Okay, folks, it's a cracker of a sunny day. I think they said it was going to get to 17 degrees, and the low was, I think, 8 degrees, if I remember correctly, off the Channel 9 news last night, or off my desktop news from Channel 9, the website. But they don't always get it right, of course. You got to know that, folks. Anyway, enough about the weather. Let's just get stuck into business here. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. They will. I'm adamant, folks. Yeah, I just been doing some more touring around on the around the city and the suburbs, doing demos in public photocopiers. So yeah, I don't just do it here, folks. If you haven't seen my public offerings, let's see how we go with this. And on one of the places I went to, I found this, a piece of paper with maths on it. I think there was a school nearby. I'm not going to unscrunch it. I'm going to keep it scrunched to keep it authentic. But basically, yeah, there was a school nearby, and I decided to souvenir this from the it was in Lewisham. In Lewisham, folks, if you know that Sydney suburb, in the I think it would be classified as the inner west, Lewisham. I went to do a demo in a place there, so yeah. Yeah, looks interesting. I do think we've made it got it not far enough. Look, I don't like that big area there. I don't know what happened there. So we're just going to rearrange it. I think that's the big gap there. We just want to push it in. Yeah, folks, I'm still trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I really miss. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 with these demos, both here in the bedroom and outside. And it's proving to be really difficult trying to get Channel 9 interested, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to be a stickler. The old saying, if you're on a good thing, stick to it. And I know that I'm on a good thing, folks. I know that I can do it. I know I've got what it takes to become a successful artist, that I don't have to be. I'm trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi. Did I just say that? My memory isn't all that good. But yeah, I really need to get in touch. It really hurts being away from my friend. And he is a friend as much as he is a person I want to marry. And friendship is an important ingredient in a marriage. Make no mistake, I used to have one of my old confidants and a friend, he used to always tell me that the best relationships have friendship. It's not just about chemistry and sexuality and all that sort of stuff. It's about loving each other as a friend. I never got that when I was young. I used to think, what if that friend decides not to go any further than friendship? And what if I lose this friend to someone else? And I actually lost this person that gave the advice. Actually ended up marrying someone else, and I used to have a crush on him. So it was really quite painful, and I guess that sort of turned me off. I didn't think I could master the art of friendship, and I didn't know that Luigi was the one. I overlooked him, and it would have worked with him because he loved me. Luigi loved me. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. Maybe we'll make it a bit cooler. But I really miss my friend Luigi. And I do consider him a friend. Yeah, that looks better. I like that extra blue added to it. That Huey, that's the first version. And here you can see the real difference, the second version. There's a bit more of that purple. There's purple in the mix as well. So we're just going to run it like this Lewisham, I think it's a primary school. I just found it on the footpath out not far from the school, I think almost across the road. But I hated maths at school, I really did. I really hated it. But now I realise that maths is pivotal in my life, because one day when I overcome my disability, when they have technology and medicine to fix it, I want to redesign the photocopier from scratch. Hence the phrase, the nerds will inherit the copier world. And basically I want to redesign the photocopier from scratch. And guess what? Math, and more fucking math. Math as far as the eye can see. Math here, math there. It's all mathematical, folks. Physics and STEM, science, technology, engineering and math, STEM, are subjects I'm going to have to really learn in depth. And I'm going to have to catch up on years of being behind in my fucking schooling. So yeah, I really fucked up. I know I had an intellectual disability that to this day is still undiagnosed. When I was born, I had a cord around my neck and I came out bridge. So that started me off badly in life, and it was however much I was inquisitive and always wanted to learn about things, I just couldn't absorb. I just hated learning at school. It was so fucking hard. But now I just want to learn it and actually make math a friend, not a fucking foe or an enemy. I used to hate math so much, folks. It's one of my most hated subjects. Ironically, which is now, it's become a part of my life, or it will one day become a real big part of me. And I redesigned the photocopier from scratch. And that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can call it quits. I do wonder if maybe we might do what's known as a switcheroo, but basically I know that maths is important in this task that I've given myself, that I've set myself. It's going to be really challenging, but I'll have help. They've got AI being developed to help with designing engineering projects, and I'll be using a lot of that to help me out, because otherwise I'd have to have other people helping me, and I don't trust other people, and I want it to be my product. I want it to be like a work of art, and that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.